I wrote this computer game back in 1988. Will it still work? If you don't know what one of these is, ask your parents. Or your grandparents. I bought this USB tape player on Amazon, so let's hook it up to my PC and load up the game. Wow, the loading screen! I've not seen this for 36 years. Uh-oh, the notorious R-tape loading error. So with a bit of playing around in the Fuse Spectrum emulator, I was able to get it to start. And here we are. I only hope that's not a copyrighted music track, or I might get a YouTube copyright strike for showing you this. Since this is a coding channel, I'd love to do a bit of a deep dive into the code. Unfortunately, 16-year-old me used copy protection that 52-year-old me has yet to crack. Please do leave a comment if you know how to circumvent this. If you wait long enough, an alien appears. What a nice touch. Before we dive into the game, let's press 2 and check out the information screens. I should just mention that I'm using 2 custom fonts instead of the boring default Speccy font. That was pretty advanced stuff for a 16-year-old to be doing. Talking of backstory, my games were usually based in space, because my dad took 5-year-old me to see Star Wars in 1977. That changed my life, and I'm still obsessed with it. Well, until this idiot appeared. Another big influence was the Japanese TV show X-Bomber, otherwise known as Starfleet. This particular game was also influenced by the teacher in my final year of primary school setting us an assignment of writing a book. I found this exercise so thrilling I expanded it to 2 volumes, and there were crossover chapters with my friends' books. Yeah, they also wrote space stories. Back to the game. It's basically a decision-based graphical text adventure. I played a lot of them at the time, with one of my favourites being The Hobbit. I was also heavily influenced by Steve Jackson's fantasy adventure books. Okay, let's check out Space Encounters. I assume that pixel was us. Yeah, as if robots can get bored. I think I have to press the space key again. Nice. I think we'll be out of fuel before anything happens. Let's go left. I'm pretty sure it has seen us. Let's go forwards. Ah, great joke. Maybe go back again. Oh no. Ah, everybody's died. Well, good while it lasted. I'm having another go. Okay, this time let's go forwards. Let's go left. Okay, that wasn't a good decision. One more go then. I think we're okay this time. Sure are a lot of aliens in this sector. What? I didn't press anything. I don't know how long the game is, or even if there's an ending. I can't really remember writing it, although I do vaguely remember a couple of the cutscenes, like this one. This game isn't actually the best one I ever made. I made a much better platform game, but I don't think I have the source code of that one. I'm also still in the process of restoring my 1985 strategy game. If I was appraising this game now, I'd give it a 10 out of 10 for polish. This game is amazingly well polished and puts modern day Activision titles to shame. Look at that! Our Warzone plane just dumped us all in the sea. Contrast that with my game. The graphics aren't bad compared to what professional software studios were putting out at the time. The music is, well, the Spectrum sound was generally awful until later games introduced synthesized sound. If I'd have coded it in assembly instead of basic, the graphics would have been a lot smoother. Oh, and if you think this game is total trash, I should point out that I was completely self-taught at programming. We didn't have computer classes in my high school. In fact, the only computer in the entire school was one used by the school's bookkeeper. Even my school's timetable was assembled by hand. So there you go, a little slice of computing history. 9 years and 3 months after I wrote this game, I started working as a software developer, and I've been doing that ever since. I'll try and make some more videos about my old Spectrum stuff. Check out my channel's other videos if you're into building stuff, because I have a ton of internet things tutorials, including some miniature game stuff. Thanks for watching!